It's beautiful.
It's a boar.
Yeah, wild boar.
Wild boar.
Whilst I was chatting to Hans, Kurt offered Pete a local drinking companion, snuff. I think it was just an excuse to make Pete look like a gay Hitler.
Oh, really?
It worked.
You're right, Tiger. Golly gosh. Looks awfully strong stuff.
With British binge drinkers, it's a fight and a night in jail. But for Bavaria's hardcore boozers, a night out isn't a night out without a finger wrestle.
Ich bin das König.
He's the strongest man of...
I'm the strongest man in Bavaria.
As the evening wore on, Pete and I realised that somehow we'd become the main tourist attraction in town.
Welcome to Germany, my friends. Are you guys aware of the Bavarian reputation for being extraordinarily good lovers? Oh, Jesus Christ. I get away. Up yours.
Up yours,
That night, I had terrible dreams.
Erotic beer. Man, sexy beer.
Oh, sexy man beer.
Man beer.
Lady.
Erotic.
Gentleman.
Kraft.
It's for good action. Power. Power. Lot of loving.
See.
Long time.
Long.
Thank you. Okay.
Prost.
Bottoms up.
Prost.
Yes.
This drink you out.
I've been telling now for 7 years, and this is the weirdest thing I've ever done.
What a night. What the fuck happened?
What happened to you?
You were cool with it last night.
Oh, please, no. Please tell me that didn't happen, Willie. Please tell me it's not true.
Hello, erotic beer.
No! Wait!
It was time to leave Munich, and fast. The last thing I remember Kurt saying to me was that a certain spa just over the Austrian border was the best place to cure a hangover. As we drove through the beautiful Bavarian countryside, it was easy to forget that wherever you are in Germany, you're only ever 1 mile from an innuendo.
Tiger, check out the name of this town. Wank.
Wank. We're arriving in Wank.
We're in Wank.
We've come to Wank.
So I guess that means that everyone that lives here is a wanker. I wonder how many wankers there are.
It's a village of wankers.
Should we ask someone to show us the way to Wank? Well, no, I suppose we're already here.
We finally arrived at the spa, where Kurt had told us that they'd taken the concept of hair of the dog to the extreme. Apparently, we could swim in beer.
The royal penis is clean, sir.
Thank you, Tiger.
No problem.
The concentrated beer we're swimming in is apparently full of B vitamins and very good for your skin. With this much beer floating around, we knew it'd only be a matter of time before some thirsty locals turned up.
Trouble, 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 trouble. Trouble been dog in my soul since the day I was born.
I asked our Speedo-wearing friends what they did for a living.
You're a policeman. So we're okay to drive back? I know you're going to tell me. Do you get a lot of alcohol problems here?
No.
No. Really? In England, we have big problem with drinking. Yeah. Maybe we should get a beer bath. Maybe it's good for us. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, to stop our hooligans, like, give them nice drowning, you know, like. We're gonna go, but I know you guys want to get naked and do your thing, so, yeah, we're finished, yeah. So, have a good evening.
There's a saying in Austria, eight's a crowd. Well, there isn't really, but we got out of there as quickly as possible.
3 ladies, 3 men with moustaches.
And Speedo trunks.
Speedos in a bath of beer. I mean, it doesn't take Hercule Poirot to know what was going to happen when we left. Tell you what, I hope they don't bloody bottle that beer after that.
No, that'd be revolting.
Zooming back into Germany, we decided to visit the famous Andechs monastery. Monks have been brewing beer in Andechs since the Middle Ages, and it was one of Pete and I's favourite German lagers. I was fascinated by the idea of Benedictine monks being involved in the alcohol industry. Somehow, it just didn't seem right. We were looking forward to the prospect of meeting them to talk about their medieval brewing traditions. It wasn't quite what we'd imagined.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Dom.
I'm Alex.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Peter, hello, good to meet you.
Alexander Rice. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Andechs Kloster Brewery.
Thank you. It's not like not what we're expecting for a monastery.
Yes, right.
It's very,
It's a technical.
it's more like a nuclear power plant. You're the head monk, or you're...
No, I'm not a monk.
Oh, you're not a monk?
I'm a technical director.
Oh, okay,
of the brewery.
okay.
I'm not a monk.
Okay,
So
just
you're
checking.
a brewmaster?
Yes, exactly.
Brewmeister.
Brewmeister.
Braumeister.
Braumeister.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you very much.
You gutted the whole monastery, and this is now all a factory, yeah? Here?
The factory down
Yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah.
Everything is down here.
Yeah. And what do the monks do here? Where do they work?
Nowhere in here.
Oh, okay.
That's only the factory. All the pipes where
Yeah.
the beer is running,
Uh-huh.
the different places
Yeah, yeah.
to get out the yeast, to put the beer into the filtration,
Yeah.
pump the beer in the tanks.
Yeah.
That's what happened here. And
Okay.
for every
When are we going to meet the monks?
up there in the mountain.
I want to meet the monks.
We're all on the mountain.
I'm starting to think there are no monks.
There are monks. Believe me.
Really?
Here you can see the beer.
Oh, yeah.
Happened. That's
Where are the
beer
monks?
On the mountain.
So do you make a lot of money? doing
The
this?
brewery does a lot of
The
money.
monks do?
Yeah,
And what do they spend it on?
Yeah.
On homeless.
But they must be millionaire monks now. Must be difficult to be a monk when you have so much money.
Yeah, but that's not their money because it's the money of the church.
I had this idea that all these monks had retired,
they
rich
were
on it,
drinking
and
beer.
were playing golf and stuff like that, but I'm wrong.
No.
Really?
No.
But there definitely are monks here.
Yes.
Promise.
Yes, I promise.
We gave up in the end. The Braumeister kept changing his tune. First the monks were busy, then they were all on a pilgrimage to Rome. One thing seemed fairly clear. The monks had left years ago and were probably sunning themselves on their yachts in the Riviera. It was time to leave Germany and finally head into the Czech Republic, where Pete and I had wasted away our golden youth.
Hot sticky scenes, you know what I mean? Like a desert sun that burns my skin. I've been waiting for her for so long. Open the sky and let it come down. Here comes the rain.
Once over the border, we made a quick stop in Pilsen, home of the world-famous Pilsner Brewery, where it said that lager was actually invented. With over 50 kilometers of underground cellars stocked with beer, this was my kind of cultural stop-off. I'd also realized that this would be the perfect place to fulfill one of my lifelong ambitions.
We're having a piss up in the brewery tonight, if you fancy coming along. There we go, one on the bottom. There's a piss up in the brewery tonight, 7 o'clock, if you fancy coming along. Just come along, yeah? Oh, we're going to get loads of people. 7 o'clock in the brewery, all right? See you then.
See you later.
7 o'clock, piss up in the brewery if you fancy coming. We're having a piss up in the brewery tonight, 7 o'clock, if you want to come along, yeah? Loads of beer, obviously as much as you can drink, so see you there at 7.
Okay, see you.
Cool. So just checking, you've got
We've got party hat.